So, 5 parts already done. This is the 6th part. So, Studio 32, Studio 64, until Mac Mini, or the Sony Studio I should call it. And of course there's the laptop and one MacBook Air, which is excellent. I've connected about 7 or 8 cameras to that. So if you ever want to watch that video, just look at my content. This is Wanda. She says, "Oh, you're going somewhere. I just know it. You're probably going to do another car vlog and leave me behind." Well, I'm going with you. So here's my little office. As you can see, it's pretty stacked. And let me just move around a little bit. Yeah, 83% of the battery, but I can recharge it. That's what I like doing. Pictures. So stereo. And I don't have any TV, folks. I just basically internet, and then I watch Samsung TV Plus, and that's Midsummer Murder Mysteries. I love that series. And of course my library in this closet with some extra stuff, gear, vacuum cleaner, all that stuff. You don't need to see that. So why do I have it like this? Well, I'm going this way and turn on some lights since it's dark out. I have to get the light. Okay, had a power outage a little bit last night, but you can see how dark it is in here. There's the cat. And we have to set the time again. I mean on the clock. So it is almost 4:40. And I thought I'd stop this. I didn't. So this gets, every 8 hours, it's 10 minutes fast. Okay? So I have to just stop it now and then. And as you can see, nice thing about having the camera that's portable, and I can just use it right here. So you see, outside. So what do, folks? You fix the ISO. We all know. That's the shutter. That's the ISO. You know, that's aperture. Right there. I got an f8 130. Okay. ISO. Let's see how low I can get. I can have it on 100. So this looks pretty cool, right? 130 of shutter speed. ISO 100. f8. Huh? What do you think? Pretty good? I can zoom in on Wanda. Cat says, "I'm hungry." Well, it's not feeding time yet, folks. So there you go. Now let's change the ISO again to auto. See what they like. See what Sony likes. They like 5,000. For some reason, they like 5,000. And they have to go in the settings to fix that. And let me turn it off. Okay, so I fixed the ISO. I put it up to 256 or whatever I wanted. So anyway, here's the outside. It's on auto. f8 1/30th of a shutter speed. Okay? And if I go inside, let's see how it changes. So that's not too bad. See, it's 256. You'll see a little bit noise. But let's see what happens if I change the aperture now. Okay? And let's go all the way to 2.8. So you see, everything brights up, and you should see less noise. Isn't that something? And I kept it at 1/30th of a shutter speed. And now you can watch Dusty eat. I got steady shot on. Outside lamp. This on. He says, "What are you doing? Are you filming me again?" He says, "Are you filming me again?" And I go around this way. Get a side profile of this beautiful cat in the light. And he says, "Okay, I want to be petted. I want to be petted. If you're filming me, I gotta be petted." So I'm gonna close the shades because it's gonna get dark eventually. Yeah. Now, he wants to go outside. Okay? So you have to open up the door. See, and I got a doggy door. Okay? It's going to jump down. Going to go outside. Here's Wanda. There she comes. She's curious, so let's see if she comes in. Yep, there she goes. She came right in. So I'm going to go here. And the purpose of this video is some of the things I do, to make videos happen, show what's inside of the house, show you that it's light there, but it's dark here. But look how well these cameras do. So Peter Gregg has the walk of focus. Me, I go for different lights, try out different cameras, show you the different things you can do with the shutter speed, aperture, exposure compensation, the ISO, so it's at 10,000 right now. All right? So it's acting very well. This camera is acting excellently. But the purpose of this is this bad boy right here. So, I got one more studio to do. And this is the Canon R6 Mark II. So you see, I have light in here, but I'm going to turn on different lights. And put the camera down. I'm going to turn on this light. And you can see the pedestal. I'm all ready for the Canon R6 Mark II. So I can keep this light on, or I can turn on that, turn on this light. I'm going to have to replace that because I can't find a bulb for that. I can turn on this light right here. Oh, it's up here. All right. I can turn on this light right there. Yeah, it's not a 3 bulb thing. And this light. And see, this is my VHS movies. My DVD collection. I got an entertainment city, folks. Okay, there's a master bedroom. 2 nice comfortable chairs. One vibrates. The other one I sleep like a log in, which is partly broken. One to put pictures in, pictures, comfortable, like some motherboards that don't work anymore, but they look cool. PC connected to a 55-inch OLED TV, watch videos on, or watch movies, and of course the iMac. And this is what I want to show you. iMac 2017, DDR4, 2400 megahertz, 64 gigs RAM. It's an i5 70, it's either 75 or 7600, okay? Not the K. Because I didn't want to get a 7700K because that's a hot processor. So I got smart, got this one, and with the extra memory, 2 cameras, that's all you need. I got the Blue Yeti microphone, the big one. And let's start watching me put things together. So, I'll go back here, and I'm going to try to get a wide view of, let's see how best to set it up. So I can go back here, use this little Texas pedestal that I have. And let's see. Use this to raise it up a little bit since I have no ball head on here. So let's see if this helps. Yeah, that's pretty good. And to match it, I'll put another one underneath. There we go. See, stable. Now you can see, watch me do it. And I'll increase it just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. So, this is my iPad Pro. This is the iMac 2017, 64 gig. I won't be needing my video tripod. So, all I do is reach in here, take out my camera. That's all I have to do. I'll put the microphone back and put my bag underneath here. I think that's what I have here. That's just a charger. Okay. Then, where the tripod usually goes, I just plug this in. I think I don't even have to do that. I've been wanting to do this, try it out, see if it fits. And sure enough, folks, look at that. So, the other reason why I like that hand grip is locked in. I don't know if you can see it, but I locked it in. You take a look at it. Yeah, you saw it. Okay, so that's in. Now, what do I have to do? Well, I got a dummy battery. I have 2 of them. One was for the R7, which takes the same battery, the R6 Mark II. So, what I do, I got one in the car and one in here. I just opened up the door. You gotta open it up the right way. There we go. Take out the battery. Alright. Put in the good one. Now, in order for Canon to record, you it's in the socket. Okay, you don't want to cut the wire. Difficulty right there. There we go. And you did everything right. Should close, but I didn't do it right. Okay, now I close it. I thought I did. So, let's see, what am I doing wrong? Okay, now I got it. All right. So, this is the process. I turn on my external hard disk drive. Okay. Turn on my printer. That's important. Now I turn on the computer. And one thing is I got the keyboard that came with it with the trackpad. Alright? But I like using the Solar K70 750 keyboard because everything is there. I like the number pad and stuff. And every now and then I have to remember to charge that. But I also have the mouse, which I like using. Last but not least, I have a chair. I moved the PC in there out of the studio office because it was just too much heat. So I moved it in my master bedroom closet. Play games. Okay, so I got a PC by the bathroom in the master bedroom closet. And I got an iMac here and another PC here. Watch videos with. Or to do content creation. Get over here, put in my password. It's loading. And just to show you, turn off the lens cap. I tried Tomb Raider on here. It works okay at 1920 by 1080, but I use the Mac Studios now for that purpose. This is the Hewlett Packard printer. This is the Steam, which I don't use, but the printer's all ready. So anyway, it's all set. You can turn on, what I usually do is turn on the cameras. I got to juice up my keyboard right here because it says it's 10%. So I'm charging that now. So I'll just see all devices. Oh, this is another thing. I like clean my Mac, but anyway. Yeah, let's just close this. 7600K, 3.8 gigahertz. So it is a 7600K. I thought it was a 7600. And packet research, finder, you turn off things. Anyway, I want to put this. There it is right there. I want to open. There we go. That's how I got rid of it. I got an update. We start now. And this is a quick update. I think it's C version. So it fixed the B version, which fixed the A version. Kind of reminds me of Windows, right? So I'm recording this right now on the process of what happens when you boot up a computer. And for an older computer, it's okay. It takes a little bit longer than the M1 Max Studios, but and it's a little bit slower than the Mac Mini 2018, but the 64 gigs does help quite a bit. And so I'm showing you the process. If it boots up, there it goes. And this might be the B version. Because then it reboots a couple of times. So I'll end this video and load it on the computer, through the SD card port. Yes, this has an SD card port. And we'll take it from there. You see, by the way, with the 5K screen, I like the 5K screens. So on the iMac, on the Apple Display Studio, and then the LG Ultrafine 5K, I love those monitors. The webcam is only 720, and it wouldn't work when I first got the OS with it. Somehow I made a mistake and it just wouldn't come out. But with the latest two OS updates, well, not the updates, but the new operating systems, it started working again. So I can use FaceTime on here also. And I've been on some live streams, using with these camera systems. So I don't have the R50 or the R7 anymore. I just have the R10, the R6 Mark II. And I'm going to keep the R10. I don't do any wildlife and stuff, but I do some landscaping. And I like the way it handles. I like the menu system on the Canons. I like Nikon also. But I want a retro full frame camera. And probably a Z6 III. Or they're talking about a Z90, but I don't know. We'll see what Nikon comes up with. They got 2 more lenses coming out. That we know of. Of another camera, I was hoping it would be the ZF, but they may hesitate on that because more people would rather have the Z6 III. There's a little pressure on Nikon because they still have the 30-minute time record limit, but they removed it on the Z30 and on the Z8, Z9. Z30 still overheats, okay? But I found a workaround where I put it on the boom arm, ceiling fan, air condition, right next to the vent. Everything's working fine. you've seen, we hook up the cameras. And I'll turn off this video for now. And then I'll show you again when I load Ecamm up. I'll do a video on that and setting it up. And then I'll merge the two files together and send it up to YouTube for my part 6. So, yeah, this is the B version, or it could be the A version. You know, that's already downloaded. I thought it already reinstalled, but it didn't. So anyway, thank you for watching. Stay safe, keep smiling, and until next time, this is just the beginning, all right? So I'm going to do this segment on the iMac. Take this file, take that file, merge them together, and show you how you set up a camera and on the system. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in a little bit.